Oh, good sleepy morning, you guys. I know you think I've totally abandoned my friends and family here, but I haven't. I mean, kind of. I'm sorry. I've made videos and I've deleted videos because I can't seem to talk about anything except one subject, which we're not going to talk about. First of all, man, I don't know what happened in our park, but things are finally happening. Thank goodness. Seeing all those huge trailers sitting, split in half, just sitting there for months and months was, well, for somebody who really doesn't like mess, I will say one thing about the subject is, and if I put my videos out in the correct order, you would already know this, but I'm going to put this one out right away. I know I keep saying that. But I have de-dogged my yard. It is ready for a baby. Okay, that's all I'm going to say. I'm on my way over to pick up Terry. The woman is finally moving. Yep. Now, I don't know where this came from, y'all, because, you know, I did property management for about 17 years. She was not on the lease. Caregivers are not put on the lease. They come and they go. So, management, owners of properties, they don't want to deal with that. Their biggest desire is for people to move in and never move out. That's why people favor senior apartments so much. Usually once they move in, they're not going anywhere, especially a low-income apartment community. The one that I had in Escondido, those people, most of them had been there since the place opened. And it was over 20 years old when I went there. So, somehow, she thinks, or maybe management told her, I have no idea, but this is a little miracle. She told me that the management told her that she had until the end of the month to move. I am so thankful. Poor Terry. And you know, he's probably not innocent totally. He might have been giving almost as good as he got. I don't know. And I couldn't blame him. I mean, I would have had her out on her can a long time ago. But he is 83 years old. But a year and a half is way too long to be having to deal with this for anybody. she says that it's taking a long time because of her hurt back helping Terry up off the floor. She and the other lady helped him up. They didn't have to. They could have called 911 just like they were supposed to, okay? They did not have to help him. So it was her own fault. But because she says her back is hurting, it's taking her longer to move, and she has to find someone to help her with the heavy stuff. So I offered to give her a couple $100 to pay 2 men $100 each to help her get her stuff out. I'm hoping that'll be an incentive. Now, she keeps wanting to start these conversations with me. I don't want to have any conversations. I was totally nice when I offered it to her. I told her I've had to move before myself. I know it's not easy. Yes, there will be a receipt signed for the amount and the reason for the money. So, y'all, I'm very hopeful. She wanted today from 9 to 2, and then she said Sunday and Monday. If I thought I could keep from losing my temper, I would be happy to help her myself. She only has one room. Someone called me again from Adult Protective Services, and they talked to Terry on the phone, and they are concerned about his stress level and his memory and that whole thing. And I'm telling y'all, until all of this got ramped up, he wasn't that bad. And I'm really hoping that when this is over, he's going to be able to relax and return to somewhat normal. I'll be able to come over here some. He loves that. And we can sit and watch Westerns. He has every channel under the sun. So I'm so hopeful, y'all, and I am so thankful because this has been difficult. And for his daughter, stepdaughter, and myself, and she does not hate him, but she does have a big business to run. And as soon as this is over, she has a lady that's going to step in, a lady she knows, and be there to help Terry because he really needs it. Especially what I worry about is his medication. So, I'm so excited, y'all. I'm so excited. Y'all just say a little prayer, please, that this goes according to plan. And then the room is going to have to be really cleaned, and I'm going to treat the whole apartment with that stuff I got that works amazingly for roaches. And we'll get it ready for the new lady. I'll be looking for a nice bed. And I think he needs a nightstand and maybe a little dresser. I don't know. I had all that when I lived with him. He had plenty of furniture, so I have no idea. But I can only imagine the decompression that he will have. He'll be giddy. So, I just wanted to share that with y'all. And, you know, I don't wish this person any ill will. It's so obvious to me that in all the text that she has sent me, that she's sick. She's just sick. A normal person does not talk in that manner, one, to somebody that they don't know, and two, to somebody that has never done anything to her. I have never said a cross word to her, and it has not been easy. I have cut her off. One time she called and wanted to rant and rave about Terry, and I'm not hearing it. It's enough I have to hear his side. But y'all, I'm so relieved. I am. Okay, I'm going to say one more thing. I have got to get a baby. I really do. I just can't do this. I can't do it. I can't keep looking. It's horrible. It's horrible. How do you pick without a personal interaction? And I know it's all because of this horrible condition in our world. So, I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll just order one out of a catalog. Y'all, that reminds me of Aaron. When he was just a toddler, he would sit on the couch with his little legs sticking, you know, out like this, because he was so little, and he would have that giant Sears and Roebuck catalog open. And I swear this is the truth. He was looking through the catalog, and I was single at the time, and things were tough. And he was so sweet. So he said, "Mommy, come look at this." And, you know, I was expecting some toys. And he would say, "Someday, do you think I could have this?" Y'all, if you don't think that does not tear a mother's heart out, not "I want," "Someday, do you think I can have this?" Used to break my heart. So I went over, and he was pointing to this little African American baby. "Could we please get a little sister like this?" I love that boy with all of my heart. I love both my children. One more thing, and then I'm going to call Terry. Please say a prayer for my friend Joan. You know, the doctors told her it could take as long as 2 years for her to recover. I'm thankful that she lived through that aneurysm, but she is moving very slowly. Her recovery is slow. And I tell you, if I had the bucks, I'd be on a plane in a heartbeat to Pennsylvania. especially since they're not waist deep in snow. Anyway, I love y'all. I'm going to start uploading this right now. Thanks for sticking with me. Do something fun today. I'm determined that I am going to. And please be safe. So I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye now.